It's 8 p.m. Welcome to the City Newsroom. My name is Vivian Lokkokko. Tonight I'm here with
Umaru, Sanda, Amadu, and coming up.
Police arrest 2 persons in connection with attack on Member of Parliament for Old Tafo Akoto Osei over the weekend.
Also, Sanitation Minister directs Assemblyman for Osu Alata electoral area to submit details of the sanitation challenges in that area following a City News report. We have details coming up tonight.
Also coming up, 28-year-old woman demands justice after her ex-boyfriend allegedly leaked her nude pictures onto social media.
Now, relatives of a 51-year-old man who allegedly died in police cells at Moshi Zongo in Kumasi threatened to drag the police to court over the incident.
Let's bring you details of the stories. And relatives of a 51-year-old man who allegedly died in police cells at Moshi Zongo in Kumasi have threatened to go to court over the incident. According to the family, Boatse Bawolian was threatened and locked up in the police cells. His arrest was by the community watchdog team and the police before he died.
He was arrested together with 4 other suspects for the offense of possessing narcotic drugs. And they were put before court and were duly remanded into police custody to reappear today. It is unfortunate that we lost him.
Now, the New Patriotic Party NPP government has indicated it is fully committed to fulfilling all of its 2016 campaign promises.
Now, the Information Minister nominee Kojo Nkrumah this morning gave a progress report on how far the government has come in implementing some of its flagship programs.
The Information Minister nominee Kojo Nkrumah updated journalists on the progress of some key government initiatives and programs. Commenting on the One District, One Factory campaign promise, Mr. Nkrumah said government, in partnership with the private sector, has granted accreditation for the creation of 18 new factories to kickstart the One District, One Factory program.
This is a quick status report. As I speak to you this morning, 18 factories have been accredited so far, and a good number of them have been visited by President Akufo-Addo. An additional 50 are expected to be accredited before the end of this year.
Now, the ex-lover of a 28-year-old woman has allegedly leaked her nude pictures onto all her social media platforms, including her church and work group pages. The lady, who has since been suspended in church, says she's not only traumatized but lives in fear as her ex-lover frequently threatens to leak her sex videos.
For the sake of anonymity, let's call this lady Irajua. The 4-year relationship with her ex-lover was good until she started her tertiary education a year ago. According to her, she received a call from her male colleague one evening checking on her academic progress. And that was the beginning of punches, lashes, and slaps from her boyfriend.
He would slap me, hit me hard, like give me punches. There was this time he used cane to lash me. After that, he called my sister and told my sister that he has beat me.
Not only were the physical assaults done in their closets, she recounts being slapped in front of her friends by her own boyfriend. Reporting the matter to the police worsened Irajua's ordeals. Her ex-lover was granted bail. He allegedly used her phone, which he seized, to circulate her nudes on social media platforms, including church and work.
Now, the Tafo Pankrono Divisional Police Command has arrested 2 persons in connection with disturbances in the Old Tafo constituency over the weekend. A group of young men allegedly belonging to the Delta Force disrupted a meeting between Member of Parliament for Tafo, Dr. Akoto Osei, and his constituency executives. Dr. Akoto Osei has been accused by the Delta Force members in his constituency of neglect and failed promises of securing them jobs prior to the 2016 general elections. Ashanti Regional Correspondent Hafiz Tijani has the details.
The MP who was in the constituency to meet some party executives had to escape what could have been an attack on him by the irate Delta Force members. Police say It has since arrested 49-year-old Paul Ata Onyina and 51-year-old Richard Owusu, who are members of the Delta Force in the Tafo Pankrono constituency. The suspects have been transferred to the Ashanti Regional Police Headquarters for further investigations.
And now talk about the Sanitation Minister, Cecilia Benadapa. She has tasked the Assemblyman for the Osu Alata electoral area, Hubert Kpakpo Gashin, to submit details of the sanitation challenges in the area as well as provide a roadmap for addressing same. Now, City News report a fortnight ago revealed the harrowing sanitary conditions in that area, a situation residents fear could lead to an outbreak of diseases if not improved. There are details in the following report.
The minister, after a tour of the area yesterday, requested for details of the sanitation challenges to be submitted to her office for review and a possible solution to tackle the issues.
Give my office a report, a formal report, and your roadmap. Then I'll add mine, he will add his, and then we need to see to the resolution of this. All right. My other colleagues, the ministers in charge of works, whatever, they all and the environment, we all in health, we all come together. We are also with our borders. Because the president insists, and I agree with him, we all agree with him, that Accra should be clean. We cannot have this.
More than a place of seeking spiritual guidance for nursing mothers at Tetegwe suburb of Accra, City News' Michael Ogbodo has visited the church to find out why it has become the preferred health center for nursing mothers.
This is not a regular church. It is a makeshift health center that caters for over 60 women and their children in the Tetegwe community.
I sorry them. Inti abawa hana yawo for na nye yefe. Say betumi aba we e wa sorry them. Inti ankasa yesra aban so moaye. Na ombesi yesu ye hospital emaye.
What could be some of the challenges in receiving health care under such condition?
It's a bit hectic, but we got to do the work, so we have to do it. That's why we are doing it. The most difficult one is when it rains. So as you can see, it's raining. In maybe 30 to 40 minutes, you see the whole place started flooded.